Okay, hey everybody. Okay, so today is day 5 of the clean eating group, and we are going to be talking about how to handle your busy life when you're on the go and you don't have as much time for things in general. Okay, so Dr. Furman has a lot of recipes for sauces and dressings and all kinds of things, and they're mostly from scratch. I don't always have time to make things from scratch. Being a mom of 2 and working and all kinds of things make me feel really busy. And so where I can kind of cut corners or get things that are more convenient for me, sometimes I need to do that. So today we're going to be talking about how to read labels so that when you do need to buy convenience foods, you're buying foods that are the healthiest version possible and that stick in line with our goals. So salsa, we like to eat veggies with salsa. This is an example of something that would be definitely okay to buy. The ingredients are tomatoes, jalapeno peppers, onions, salt, garlic. I can pronounce everything in here. There's just a handful. I feel really good about eating this. Another example of a great item that is more convenient is nut butter. You can blend up your own, but instead of buying peanut butter that's in the jar that has hydrogenated oils and salt, I like to get this from Winco, or I think there's a bunch of different health food stores, but you press it while you're there. So they have a bunch of almonds in a container. You push the on button, and it grinds it into and nut butter. So this just has almonds in it and there's no oil. So it's a lot cleaner. I can take this with me, grab some apples, and we can have a snack at the park. That's really healthy. Okay, and there's going to be those nights when maybe the babysitter has your kids or you just are in a bind. So it's nice to have food that is just kind of ready to go. This is a veggie and grain bowl that I just got from Costco. It has broccoli, brown rice, edamame, spinach, quinoa, and kale. So full of lots of awesome ingredients. And if you can see on here, there's no weird preservatives. There's no weird seasonings. It's all just, it's a really clean, prepared food. So it's nice to have some of those on hand. I find that Costco is really good for healthy food like that. They have a lot of organic things and a lot of things that are less processed like that.
Mommy, I'm going here for your door and play with kind.
Please stay there. Okay, so there's also a few things that I have that could be improved. So I don't make my own hummus. I buy this. Last week I got a spicy avocado hummus that was totally awesome. The ingredients were great. This hummus has garbanzo beans, oil, tahini, lemon concentrate, salt, garlic, olive oil, but then it has sodium benzoate and potassium sorbate. Those are harder to pronounce. I have no idea what they do. So this could be improved. Like I said in my post, I'm not perfect, still improving. Okay, so let's talk about the 90-10 principle. I uploaded a picture of the 6-week plan to kind of give you guys an idea of what he suggests to do for 6 weeks. That's a really strict plan. After that, you want to kind of have some more freedom, right? Because there's going to be certain events or times when you just want to have a treat. So 90% of the time, you want to eat refined fruits and vegetables and legumes with your 1 cup of starch kind of thing. 10% of the time, you can have, if you choose, your dairy, your meat, your refined sugar. So if we break that down, let's say you're on a 2,000 calorie diet a day, 10% of that is 200 calories. So 200 calories out of your day, you can have something that's on the avoid list. You can have a cookie. You could probably have a can of soda. what I like to do is kind of save my 10% for when I'm on the go. So we have these granola bars. I need to have something for when I'm really rushing. So I grab this, and when I eat it, I know I've had kind of like my treat for the day. Also, yeah. So as we go throughout this week, maybe you can kind of find balance as you kind of incorporate that 10% if you choose. Know that in the book he does emphasize that just because you're eating less of animal products doesn't mean that they don't still have their effects. So if you live by the 90-10 principle, you're going to stay lean and you're going to look great and feel good. But that 10% of animal products can still have a toll on your health. So just be conscious of that as you're choosing what to use for your 10%. I just like that little bit of freedom.
And baby toy.
Okay. Well, I think that we're pretty much, that sums everything up. So look at your labels, make sure you can pronounce it, and that there's only like 5 or so. And remember that you have some freedom, 200 calories of something each day. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later. Keep up the good work. Bye.
Can we watch it for a minute?